Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another Ramble session. I hope y'all are doing well. Thank you for joining me. Welcome if you're new here. So, a few things. Yeah, how was your weekend? I hope you had a great weekend. We had an emotional weekend, I would say. Yeah, I already said if you're new here, welcome. But if you're new here, my husband and I are moving this summer. And things, I guess, did not work out as, not necessarily as planned or as we had hoped or whatever. Yeah, they're just different plans now. We're still moving. But yeah, things will just be different. And that's okay. That's okay. That's all part of life. So yeah, it's been kind of an emotional roller coaster this weekend for me. And when that happens, it kicks off, my chronic illness. Stress is not a good friend of mine. And so, yeah, this has nothing to do with that though, I guess, because this right here is because it was rainy and stormy on Saturday. And so that's why I put that in there. And over the weekend, I had literally filmed a couple videos of distashing and whatnot. And I went through magazines and all of that. But then I decided to ditch them. All I did was basically go through all of my magazines, which encompassed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 magazine holders. And this is all I tore out. Right, this is it. And I figured, since my new thing with my new room is everything fits in the container, excuse me, yeah, that's what I'm going to use this Sterilite drawer for, is magazine clippings, and not ones that I clip out, but full pages, that I can use. So yeah, but I ditched them, because they were just long and arduous and boring and whatever. Anyway, what I did end up with was, let me show you. I think I can show you. So I have one magazine box that is filled with music paper, envelopes that I make journals out of, vellum paper, different types of labels, and then a few brown bits of paper in the back. So that was one of them. Another one, let me see, I don't have it. Another one is filled with my Ideals magazines. So, yep, that's another one. Vintage Ideals magazines. I didn't want to let those go. And then another one is filled with inspirational, Somerset Studio, things like that, art magazines, and as well as Japanese diaries that I was given in Happy Meal, and a Breathe magazine that my daughter gave me. And then the last one is my Mantra Wellness magazines. Can you see that? Yeah. So I went from however many I said to 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so less than half, right? And yeah, so that's what I did. And then, oh my goodness. So after, this weekend, my husband and I had to make some decisions, and one of them being to put our house on the market. And so tomorrow he is going to be having, do I want this here or here? I think I just want it right smack in the middle. Tomorrow he is actually, let me line this up here because I'm spaz. Tomorrow he's actually having a virtual walkthrough, right? And yeah, so one of the things that I thought was kind of funny was that they said, don't clean your house, and he said that they said that multiple times, don't clean your house. I said, yeah, but babe, they haven't seen my room, they haven't seen my room. Oh my gosh, there's no way. There's just no way. Of course, we're in the throes of moving. You know what I'm saying? So there are boxes everywhere. There's crap everywhere. There's, donations everywhere, And so I've got, at first I thought, oh yeah, I can come in here and like shove everything in a drawer or whatever. I might try to do that. I'm not sure, but my husband doesn't really care. And quite frankly, neither do I. So there's that. But this morning, as I was feeling sorry for myself and whatnot, I found this in Jesus Calling. You are on the path of my choosing. There is no randomness about your life. Okay, hello. Yeah. I mean, that's gold right there. That is gold. Yeah. And then at the bottom, thus you are free to let my spirit direct your steps, enabling you to walk along the path of peace. And that is what I have been praying for, is peace, about just everything, the whole moving situation, the whole, just everything, And so there's that. So yeah, I was just very blessed this morning to see that. And then my husband went to the store. He's such a sweetheart. This shiny, glary thing in your face is baby's breath. And so he had brought home some spray roses and baby's breath for me. And so I just took some of the baby's breath, flattened it out with some books, and then sewed a little pouch, to hold it in. And I think it's really cute. And I have not done my journaling for this weekend yet. I'll probably do it tomorrow, maybe. Last week, as a lot of you know, I've been journaling a week at a time, a week spread at a time. And then this was, my daughter had brought me a breakfast sandwich at work one day from Starbucks. And then this goes till Thursday. So I'll put Friday on here, and then inside this little bag is going to be like some private journaling. And then the weekend, yeah, like I said, it was rainy and stormy yesterday morning, and we lost power a few times. It was out for probably a total of an hour. Yeah. And then today I've just been feeling puny. So that's what happens to me when, like I said, or if I didn't, when my emotions run high, my illness kicks in, and yeah, it doesn't like stress. But what I noticed this morning when I went on my computer is that Sweet Lynn from Love Lynn's Life has beautiful new printables up on her Patreon. And so I went ahead and I printed them. Look how cute these are, little bunnies in a top hat for dates. I love these. Love these, Lynn, so much. And I love that she made them looking different ways, because I don't know if you're anything like me and I put something on a page. Excuse me. One moment. Yes? In my room filming? No, it's okay. I'll be right out. If you're anything like me, like the position on the page will tell me where her eyes will go. Like I wouldn't put, like this one right here, I would put here because she's looking in, or I would put this one where she's looking to, well, I guess her left. I would put that over here on this page. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. I don't know if y'all can understand that. But anyway, this everyday struggles, like, hello, yes, my life right now. These beautiful, days of the week, which I use. And then these are absolutely fabulous. In fact, what I wanted to do, I wonder if I even have, okay, I do. If you guys know, again, my husband and I are moving, so I have taken some of my stuff up to the other house, and so I don't have like all my pens and all that kind of jazz, but how fun is this gonna be to color these in, because they come black and white, which is perfectly fine. I don't have to be neat about it. I don't really care. I just like color, but I think that they're great because they're black and white, and so you can just add your own color, right? And those are Ecoline brush pens. And I'm very sorry that I have not, as of yet, those are two of my very favorite colors together. I have not put the links, the permanent links below. I just have not had the time, and I apologize. But like, yes, need sleep, yes. Struggling, yes. Yeah, so I love these. And again, these are from Lynn, Love Lynn's Life, her Patreon. And then these One Step at a Time. This is so my stomach here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, all the just struggling, you know, because not everything can be sunshine and roses, folks, you know? I mean, we have those days where rest is vital and we need to tell ourselves, I am enough. And all of that, you know, trying my best, yes, you know, and so I love this. Now, I do not have that under my arms, just saying, just saying. But I love these. I love these, you know. No chaos, no creation, evidence, the kitchen at mealtime. That's by Mason Cooley. So I love those. I love those. And then these are dates, you know, and I love this. And then this happened and tired. Oh my gosh, yes. So my life, one thing at a time. Amen. Yep, yep, just one thing at a time. And then her lovely collage sheet. Oh, and then this is my daughter's stuff, which I don't need. But her lovely collage sheet. So yeah, I was really super excited to get all of those. And I think, let me see, where'd that one go that I just colored right here? I don't know. I think I might cut this one out. And I am not going to glitter Mod Podge her. Okay, wait, let's read this. Copyright Loveland's Life, personal use only, in collaboration with MK Illustrations. Okay, so these are IMKE. MK, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but I love them, you know? So we're gonna use them on this page somehow. Because this little thing looks like how I feel, let me tell you. Frazzled. I don't know. To me, it looks frazzled, and I am indeed frazzled. So, you know. But anyway, I did tell you that my husband's like set up some virtual showing of our house or something tomorrow. And so, eek. I need to clean my tub. And I need to, I love that. Love that. And I'll just put it on like that, and then I'll journal inside of it or whatever. But and then this was interesting. Maybe the happy ending is just moving on, like my husband and I are moving, right? And this was actually, when I first read it, it was intended for someone else. And then after the weekend progressed, I read it again and I said, you know what, I think that was meant for me. So there you have that. Yeah, I like this. Or maybe I'll just put it up here, maybe, and put the journaling inside. Maybe I don't like things just floating about my page, you know, so I don't know. I might put some washi tape or something like that. Excuse me. And then yesterday, yeah, it was just a stormy day and whatnot. Last week we did have, it was a regular old day, a regular old week, I'm sorry, at work. 6 more weeks left. And now, tomorrow, when I do my pages, look how that luscious color bled through. I don't care one single bit. Tomorrow, it will be 5 weeks. 5 weeks until the end of school, and I am thrilled. Thrilled to the gills. So, yeah. Otherwise, that's it, really. I was watching, oh my gosh. Well, I won't even say. I've been watching YouTube all day, and I cannot remember the person's name, and when I do remember it, I will for sure let you know. I should have looked at it, you know, before I came in here, but I did not. But yeah, I've been having fun watching her, and it's been difficult for me, actually, to watch creating videos and such, because I don't have a lot of my stuff here with me, or it's already packed up. Like, I have right now, 1, 2, 3, I have 3 boxes to take up north, and copy boxes filled with stuff. And then I also have all my Christmas stuff. So you guys should have seen the decluttering, or more, it was really more like sorting and organizing my Christmas stuff. So I did that. I have a few, in all honesty, I have just a few more things to go through. I have one shelf that has like various books. It also has a lot of flow journals, handmade flow journals that I've received over the years that I'm going to go through. And I have a basket of various items that I need to go through, mainly sort through and put in their proper place. And then I have my, like these things, right? All my papers, my watercolor paper, my, this kind of paper, my sketch paper, all that. But I don't know that I'm going to go through that with you. I mean, how boring is that? So yeah, still more packing to go. And, I think that's, like, my drawers are filling up, that's just sounded totally wrong. But right in front of me, I have 2 drawers that are empty. And what I mean by drawers is my Sterilite drawers. So I have 2 of those that are empty, and then I can see from my seat, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 more that are not filled. Now, obviously, I'm not going to only have Sterilite bins, or drawer systems. I have a shelf up on my Sterilite bins that holds a bunch of stuff, so I will have that as well in my new room. And yeah, I'll just have to like relocate some stuff and rearrange some stuff so that everything can be right at hand, because the room that I'm moving into is quite a bit smaller. But I am getting rid of a lot of stuff. I am, not getting rid of, like, I'm donating it. I'm blessing somebody else with it. So yeah, so I'm really happy about that. I'm happy to be downsizing. I really have learned over the past few weeks of doing this, or the past months, I guess, of doing this, that it is severely important to declutter and destash and all of that stuff. There are only so many things you can keep. Like, I was looking through my magazines the other day, and I thought, I'm just going to do a quick, like, instant gratification. Like, if it grabs my eye, I'll pull it. And if it does not, then I absolutely will not pull it. And that was very helpful. So yeah, it's just being ruthless, all of that I've said these past few months of decluttering and getting rid of a lot of the stuff that I have. Yeah, it's just necessary. And even if I wasn't moving, it's still necessary, it's still necessary. And I just, yeah, at this point, I just cannot wait to pack everything up and move. I really cannot. Yeah, so after an emotional, tumultuous weekend, I am looking forward to 5 more weeks of school, and I am looking forward to moving, and having that kind of, living that new chapter with my husband. So we're both really excited about that. And otherwise, that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. I need to go clean my tub because goodness knows I don't want someone seeing that grime. So I'm going to go do that. And yeah, I'll thank you for your time and sharing it with me. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day and a wonderful, wonderful week. And yeah, I hope you find the path of peace. I surely do. So I will talk to y'all real soon. Bye for now.